Hola and bienvenidos. In nuestro taller de hoy, in our shop today, I'm going to show you some updates of what's going on around here at Classic Car Creations. Everyone, join us. What do we got going on today?
Well, we're about ready to start disassembling the front of the Plymouth here,
Okay.
the Roadrunner. We're going to get ready to start mapping it off. Get pictures of all the gaps and everything, how the hardware's in on it. We'll start opening it up as you guys start mapping off what we got. We'll get her opened up here. There we go. This way we can get a picture of how everything's put together on the car, and then we can start getting her ready to take apart to sandblast this old girl.
All right, Kevin, so you got the front bumper off.
Yeah, getting ready to label up the hardware, and then we're going to wrap up this bumper and get it up in a mezzanine
Okay.
so we don't scratch the chrome or anything on it. And then
There's Hank. Hey.
front bumper hardware,
A little warm today.
74 Plymouth Roadrunner, or 70, just put 74 Roadrunner.
74.
71.
71.
I'm old, I'm tired.
You are tired.
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna
Put 71 what?
71. Just put 71 RR.
71, remove and replace.
Pretty
All
much.
right, let's get a box. I think we got one out.
Up in the corner.
Out in the sunlight, this thing is just going to blind you.
Okay, so I got it covered up pretty good. If we get a little fucky, let me tell you, this ain't light. This is a shoulder taker.
Yeah.
We're going to take it, and you're going to put the roller right here. That roller's got to go on there,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And then when that roller's on there,
Then we can both got it set down, then I come to the front and grab it, and then you can start working
I'll put
underneath.
these in, and then it's over with. But this thing will do this, okay?
Yeah.
It's fucking sketchy.
You got that looped up good? Or?
Yeah, everything's looped as it's gonna get. And then I gotta get up in here and then I throw the bolts through it. And it's
Okay.
not gonna fucking play nice.
Right, that's all right. Let's just, we'll take it nice and easy.
This is the hardest part to do, and I'm like, let me get this done now because I ran the engine the other day and I had a mild success rate with it. We can't hit the truck bed,
Right.
okay?
Yep.
At all costs. All right, you feel good?
Yeah, fine.
It's not easy.
Ready?
I want to grab it up in here. All right, no, you're too, there you go. Get your hand where I am, okay? Put your roller on first. Got your roller on? It's gonna roll fast, bro. So hold
You
on.
got yours on?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, now hold on, let me get to the front.
You can't rock back. You can't go back. You cannot move. You can't move. It's all right. Tell me it's on there. Put it on the...
It's on.
Okay, now listen. You can't lift it up anymore. It's got to stay this height.
Okay, there you go.
You can't move her back. If she moves back, she destroys my fender.
I got her. You got everything where you
Yeah.
want it?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look. Yeah, it cannot move.
Got it.
It's scary fuck, dude. Everything you work for goes away. Lift up a little bit. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Well, that was a little fun.
Not terrible, though. So you get the fender kind of relaxed back a little bit.
Well, all right. I got to just pack it a little bit. There we go. I felt it. Now. There we go. Just coming over. Should be right now. It'll leave.
Okay.
It's in.
All right.
Because you really can't change these settings, but the bar that's in here is a little sloppy side to side in the socket.
Yeah.
And it just needs to be jarred over a little bit and it spaces out. Once it spaces, it ain't going to move because the lock latch is going to keep it stable here.
Right.
And then also on top of that, I got side bumpers. But the goal was just to make sure that we just don't trade paint. And I got to look at the match on this. That's perfect. That's pretty damn good, man.
No, I didn't bring my phone.
You didn't bring your phone? Why didn't you bring your phone? You're needed. What is it?
Becky's got your number, so.
Oh, okay. So.
You and Christy, she's got your numbers.
All right.
So she'll see it sitting on the counter there, plugged in. I'll be honest with you, Earl. I'm kind of sick of phones.
I'm not a fan of them either because I've always hated the bill. I remember in the old days having a landline and I miss it, but
That's beautiful.
that's going to be all right, man. That's going to be all right. That's not too bad for an alignment. Let me take a look down here. That is not too shabby for something that ain't latched in just yet. And I have it blanketed really well so we don't trade any paint, but we should be good. So now what I'm going to do, Kevin, is I'm going to raise the hood back up in the next day and get these fenders on and off and make sure I got good clearance at the bottom and get this area done. And then when that area is done, I can let the fat lady sing.
You can go ahead and finish installing the fenders for the final time and get the front page.
Yeah.
The old bed come out nice.
It's pretty.
I know, look back. Looks good. It's really good.
Well, it's good to see you again. It's been a couple weeks. It's been, 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. So, yeah, man, she's taking shape now. So I'm at that point where I'm just going to do a couple little bit of alignments, fenders to hood.
No, I do not like that.
No one likes that.
I mean, this is just...
Well, I got an idea. So the reason why we have this wire tight, it's been in a couple of videos, is so this doesn't move on me, and I don't want to keep taping it. Yeah. So I'm putting some rubber pieces into here, so when that latches over, it's not going to rip the paint off. And then on top of that, we're putting rubber bouncy bumpers in here that don't exist, but we're going to put them in there, so that way when the tailgate closes, it's going to be all right. It's just a barbaric setup. So I'm ahead of it. Now I got to do windows. I'm going to load the windows, put the ribbon into the channel, get all that, glue that in, set that all up, and then get the window up in the door first, and then put the U-channel in, and then ride it up and down before we latch it into the regulator. That's a big deal.
Well, Doyce, it's getting closer. Your truck's getting closer.
Yeah.
Your son's like it.
Yeah, right. I haven't heard from them in a little bit, but I'm always in touch with Doyce, at least. Oh, good. I mean, every week at least, But I know they've been busy. They're busy, so I don't want to bother them. But at the same time, I'm glad they're giving me a little bit of space to take the time on this job. You know what I mean? Because this is not something you want to rush. Once I get the body settled, like I say, the rest of it is I can deal with it. So
it's amazing how good that That metallic white looks, I mean, it looks good on just about every car. I didn't think I'd like it as much as Hank's, but I don't know. When it gets out in the sun, this thing's really gonna, it's gonna blind you.
Got the carpeting I'm going to put in next.
There you go. Yeah,
All right.
nice.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's a rare moment, Lee. I have to put this on film to believe it. You're here.
Yeah, a fast smash and grab, but can't let this beautiful paint job go out like this.
So you're here on a smash and grab.
Smash and grab. It's a quick one,
Yeah.
but saw this last week. I can't have this.
Yeah. Shot these a month and a half ago, I guess.
But that,
I shot these over a month and a half ago.
yeah, the clear is definitely not quite as forgiving as it normally is after 24 hours. But whatever, so that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
So that is a little bit of a scary zone.
I think you like
I
what you
believe I
see.
can live with that.
Yeah. I think you like what you see. Good deal.
Now a little polish. This is the scary part.
A lot of work, Lee. You remember when those fenders were cut and sliced and moved, huh?
I remember these fenders when they weren't these fenders.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
This bad boy is gorgeous, though. And your customer's got to be happier than a pig.
He's in town. Doyce was here the other day, and he liked what he saw and everything. It's just that he'd really like to get the truck out of here, and we want to get it out of here. It's just a matter of spending the time and all the little things. And I just loaded the windows yesterday, and now I got to put the dew wipes in, and they are not nice to put in.
No, and unfortunately, I can't be a second set of hands for the most part.
Oh, man. And then it's so humid right now, considering we're in the dead of August, that you just melt. Everything you touch, you melt on.
Oh, trust me, I know. That's all I do is melt.
Yeah. So that's not too shabby.
I think that'll do.
I think that'll do.
Like I said, when you pull this outside anyway, it's even under the lights in here, it's a beautiful truck. I don't think you need to spite yourself to fix something that's already pretty. See what I can do.
Well, it's good to have you here today, man.
Well, like I said, it's only going to be for a few, but
Yeah. This.
I didn't want to tell you I was going to come up here and then not show up. That would have been wrong.
It's like Christmas.
I said I miss this place.
Yeah.
Life has gotten in the way. $100,000. Back when I was down there, they were laughing at me because it rained almost every day.
You have the same cloud over your head as I do mine.
All the way down here.
Well, now that you're here in the shop and you're with me, we should have two clouds over this shop.
You know, if this was any other place, it'd almost look like a well mark. But it had to be right there.
Yeah, of course. You know how my life is, right?
Yeah.
When you do something wrong, you got to do it wrong in perfect style, right? It's crazy, right?
Story of my life.
Yeah, I live it. It's like when a piece of trash gets in a panel while you're painting it, it won't go down in the corner. It'll go right there. See, right there where everybody can see your mistake or what you did wrong. And that's how this works in life. This is 100% of the time when you paint a vehicle.
Only because you see it.
Yeah, I know, but you don't want anybody else to see it, and that's the problem. So you have to
You know
redo it
what?
again and
I
redo
walked
it
in
again.
here without my glasses on, of course. But I didn't see anything until you started pointing it out to me.
Well, that's the thing about anything. You won't know it until you look into it, and we look into the vehicle. So what we do, you'll get that down. That's just a little area. That's just a high.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about this area, but
So it'll be fine. It's just that little tiny bit that takes so much time, you know what I mean? And that's what happens when you hang them upside down and you're trying to paint both sides. Tailgates are not fun to paint, guys.
oh, you know what I noticed though?
They're not fun to paint.
Those bad boys were not fun to play with.
No, rims. Yeah, I remember the rims we used to do in the shop. We did like sets and sets of rims over the years, and I haven't done them in a while, and I got to do another set. I'm like, it just never ends. Yeah, those got to get restored. Those are for the
But
GTO.
I remember when we got those other ones restored, and then we had that Camaro come in right after.
Yep.
And then a brand new rallies on it, and outshone those all over the place.
Yeah.
Those actually look horrible.
There's a reason why I've always used the good paint in this shop, and you get what you pay for, you know what I mean? And everybody's all about that finish.
It's amazing what you got to do as far as time-wise, too.
Yeah.
Taping and
Yeah,
let's have a little fine line action.
yeah.
Not as good as good enough.
Did you see the bed?
That's beautiful.
I can't freaking believe it, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. I'm going to get the camera off you. I'm going to let you do your magic. Take your time with it, and then I'll catch you. All right, Lee, 1 second. All right, there you are.
Hey,
Thanks for stopping in. I'm at a loss for words
it
here.
was my pleasure.
Thank you.
Been a little while.
You got a halo there. It's though that's so bright outside there.
You know what that is? That's the cloud that's getting ready to rain on me when I walk out.
Well, you know what?
But I
Maybe your future's so bright you need
I
shades.
can't wear those. They drive me insane.
Gafas de sol.
I know.
All right.
I'm a wreck.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Lee.
All right, brother.
Thanks so much.
Hey, we will catch you guys on the flip side.
All right. Take care, buddy. There's Doyce's truck. Balance is in. The hood latch is in. The rollers, it locks down nice into the back because this is tilt forward. So for the past couple months, I've been working solo in the shop. Footage that you see in this video is when I have Kevin with me for a little bit, or maybe Lee. Lee was just a hit and run for 2 hours just to polish that fender. Kevin was here for just a little bit to stare at a couple things, chat a while. So he's not in the picture right now. Maybe he'll come back, and then Ray's on vacation. So it leaves me with me, myself, and I. Ugh. So that's why things aren't getting done as quickly as possible. This truck needs hours of my life right now to finish out the to-do list, and I am really close. So, and what's really taking the time is aligning the panels, making sure everything fits right without trading paint, wanting to get things right as possible before it goes away, because I will not be able to care for this truck at all once it leaves here. So anything that possibly could happen, you know, it's like you're only as good as what you turn out. This is one of the biggest projects next to the Mira Christine car. And it wasn't something I wanted to go there, but I don't want to turn out anything that is less than what I can do. I want to turn out the best I humanly can, and I'm not perfect. Nothing's perfect, but I can make it pretty, and that was the goal of this job. I can't give you miracles, but I can get you a vehicle, and that's my goal. So if I can vision it, I can do it. And this was the vision that Doyce had, and this is the vision that I saw of what he wanted. All right, everyone, thanks so much for your time. We'll see you very soon in the next video. Y'all take care. We'll see you very soon. Hopefully with some better updates. All right, everyone, bye-bye.